Hey, it's Graham from Data Transmission, and I'm in Ibiza. Hurrah! Yay! Sat by the pool. It's flipping hot and loving it. Yeah. Today on The Big Question, I am joined by Carly Wilford, presenter, social media guru, DJ, you name it, she does it, hustler to the max. She gave me a pick up at the bum a couple of years ago, and I love her for it. So I got her on today. She's also very much into health and well-being, so I got her in to give us some tips on staying healthy on the road. So Carly, your big question: how do you stay healthy on the road, and what are your best tips for doing so?
When it comes to touring for me, I just always think that it's down to you to look after yourself. Being on the road, there can be lots of different variables that completely throw you out of balance, and I think it's very, very important to know what your weaknesses are. There's so much temptation that can be thrown your way, and at the end of the day, we have to remember that this, on top of everything else, is a job. So it can be long nights, early mornings, and it's down to you to look after yourself. Not your tour manager, not your friends, not your manager, not your family at home. It's down to you to make wise decisions, and I know that can be such a big thing to say, but if you see this like a marathon, not a sprint, there's not many other jobs in the world that give you the freedom, flexibility, the highs and the lows that this job does. So some little quick tips for me is try and get in sleep while you can. Always sleep on the plane. If that means you have to stay up the day before to make sure that you're really, really tired, sleep on the plane, because I just think that really, really helps. Eat healthily. Eat what is good for your body. Now, everybody, that's completely different. So if that means ordering a special meal on the flight, if that means making sure that you stay in a hotel that has the food that's good for you, then do that. Juicing and smoothies for me really, really helps. If you can just get in as many antioxidants into your body, that's really gonna help. So free radicals are the bad guys, antioxidants are the good guys. And one way that I do that when I'm traveling is I take a pot of matcha with me, spelled M-A-T-C-H-A. It's this little pot of green tea powder. Monks use it to meditate. It's really, really good for focus as well. So I use it sometimes before sets, but it's really high in antioxidants, which means that it's fighting off all the bad stuff in your body all the time. It's incredible for jet lag, and also really good for hangovers as well. I find that whenever I've been on a flight, my body doesn't feel too great, so I have a load of that whenever I land, and it really, really helps. I also make sure that I work out on the road, so whether that be HIIT training in my room, going out for a run around the local area. I've seen some beautiful, beautiful places that I've discovered when I've just got out there, or making sure that the hotel that you're staying in has a fitness facility. I know that it can be quite easy to just jump from plane to hotel into press, but it's also okay to say no. That's something that I've really learned along the way, is if something doesn't feel right or I'm feeling too tired, then I make sure that I say no to things. And also I try and plan a day before and a day after. I know touring schedules don't always do that, but for me, if I turn up to a set and I haven't slept, I haven't eaten well, I haven't worked out, then my set doesn't always go as well as I'd like it to. I think as well, what's super important is surrounding yourself with really good people. So making sure you have people on the phone that you can talk to, people on FaceTime, even if it's people in a completely different country, but good people to know that you're not alone, because touring can be quite lonely, and you know, you can end up getting yourself involved in different situations with people that you meet along the way, as opposed to real situations with the people that love you. So I just think what's super important within our industry right now is that we all look after each other, and we all be neighbours to one another. I recently moved out of London into the country, and one thing I noticed that my neighbours were really there for me, and I think within the dance music industry we all need to start doing that for one another. So whether that's your closest friends, part of your team, just checking in and making sure that you're okay and they're okay is super important. But looking after yourself on the road really does start with you, and I know that it's easy to say, but try to make wise decisions.
Thanks, Carly. Those are some great tips. I agree so much with what you're saying. Recently, I started running just to keep healthy, because yeah, I felt like I wasn't putting enough time into it, and it's definitely affected the way I'm working and the way I'm more productive. So there's great information there. If you also have taken on a new health and trend, please put the word fit in the comments below. I'd love to see how many people are getting into it and trying to keep a nice balance between their life and their partying. And don't forget to follow our channel and like that bell. Thanks so much. Cheers.